Have you ever pondered over why your homemade orange juice doesn't turn out as juicy as you'd hoped? The answer lies in a simple yet effective trick: soaking your oranges in cold water. But what's the science behind it, you ask? Let's dive into it. All fruits, including oranges, are made up of cells, each filled with juice. So, when an orange feels dry, it isn't because it lacks juice, but rather because the cell walls are too rigid to release the juice. This is where cold water comes into play. Immersing oranges in cold water causes the cell walls to become more flexible, which in turn makes the juice easier to extract. Now you might be wondering, why cold water? Why not warm or room temperature? The answer lies in the nature of the substances that make up the cell walls. These substances, namely pectin and cellulose, respond differently to different temperatures. Cold water makes them more flexible, while warm water can make them too soft, and room temperature water doesn't have much effect at all. Therefore, cold water strikes the perfect balance, making the cell walls flexible enough to release the juice, but not too soft to break down the structure of the fruit. The next time you find yourself with a bag of oranges and a hankering for some fresh juice, remember this trick. Soak your oranges in cold water for about an hour before you start squeezing. This will ensure that you get every last drop of juice from your oranges and that your homemade juice is every bit as juicy as you want it to be. To summarize, the secret to a juicier homemade orange juice lies in the cellular structure of the fruit. By soaking your oranges in cold water, you're making the cell walls more flexible, thus allowing more juice to be extracted. And the best part? This trick works with all citrus fruits, not just oranges. So, don't let those dry oranges discourage you. With this simple trick, you can enjoy a glass of juicy homemade orange juice anytime you want. All it takes is a little bit of patience, cold water, and of course oranges. Happy juicing!